Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on this rose gold look. I suck at intros. It was easy to create, and if you'd like to see how I created this rose gold eye look, then just please keep on watching. Okay, so to prime my face, I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. And then for foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. I'm in the shade Soft Beige. I know it has a spatula, but I like applying it on the back of my hand. Because I'm extra, I guess. And then to blend everything out, I'm going to be using my beauty blender. And now that my base is down, I'm going to move on to my eyes and then finish up my face and then go back to my eyes. To prime my eyelids, I'm using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, and then I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. And then to set that down, I'm using my Mercier translucent powder. So jumping right on into the palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Smarty Pants, and I'm just going to dust that into my crease. Next, on another crease brush, I'm taking the shade Sweetheart and just putting that a little bit lower than I put Smarty Pants. On a fluffy flat eyeshadow brush, I'm taking the shade Rebel, and I'm going to put that on the inner and outer corners of my eye. And then I'm just going to be blending that together on the top part. Going back with the first crease brush I used, I'm taking the shade Sweetheart again, and I'm using that to blend everything out. And next, on this little pencil brush, I'm gonna be taking a little bit of the shade Leader. And then I'm just going to put that on the outer part of my eye and a little bit on the inner part just to give it some more definition. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Firecracker on a flat brush. And then I'm going to be spraying it with some of my Mario Badescu facial spray. And I'm just putting that on the middle part of my eye. And then to add something a little bit more extra, I'm going to be taking the shade Funny Girl and putting that on top of where I put Firecracker. So I'm going to leave my eyes like this for now and then move on to my face. I don't know if you can hear my mother and my grandma downstairs yapping, but just ignore them. For concealer, I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. This is what I use to prime my eyelids. I'm just showing you guys again. And I'm just going to conceal my dark circles with that. And then to highlight my face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick Conceal in the shade 807 Follow Your Bisque. And then of course blending it out with my beauty blender. And then to bronze up my face, I'm going to use the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Sunkissed. My favorite way of applying this is just putting it on the back of my hand. I only use like 1.5 to 2 drops, if that, just because a little goes a very long way with this product. And I'm going to use a different sponge for that. Like, you really do not have to touch. You don't need that much product on at all. I like to place it before I actually blend it out. Don't forget the neck. You can use it to contour, at least this one for me, I use it to contour just because it is warm at first, but once I blend it out, I can definitely use it as, I can get away with it, like, I can get away with bronzing and using this as contour as well. Now to set my face and where I put concealer, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. I'm also just going to use this powder to set my face, the rest of my face. Alright. And then to contour, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to be taking this shade and just slightly creating a shadow. Nothing too crazy. I'm also going to be taking that shade I used to contour my face on a little pencil brush And I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit. Moving on to blush, I'm using the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso. And then using my NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana, I'm going to be brightening underneath my eyes. Okay, so we're gonna finish up my eyes. So now to finish up the eyes, I'm taking the shade Smarty Pants and a little bit of Rebel, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. And then to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone, I'm using the shade Funny Girl. I love this, is probably my favorite shade in the whole palette. Normally I would use this as my face highlight, but I have another one for that today. But this is absolutely like the most beautiful highlight ever. Okay, so next for mascara, I'm using my Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. And then I'm going to apply the Ardell Wispies. I already cut them and like took them off, so that's why it's just hanging there. I'm gonna apply those and be back. Okay, so next for highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. Last but what the f? Last but not least, for lips, I'm using the Milani Matte Naked Lipstick. Yeah, 61 Matte Naked. That's all it says. That's I absolutely love this lipstick shade. It's just perfect. This is my second one actually. Like I actually ran out of one. Like I completely used it up, and this is my second one, which says something. It says a lot. I'm going to apply this, and yeah. And then to top it off, I'm using the Jouer Lip Topper in the shade Skinny Dip. I love this. It smells so incredibly good. So good. It smells so good. I can't. I really can't. I cannot get over it. It smells so good. It smells so good. It smells so freaking good. So that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up for me if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'm not right in the head. Fucking shit. Fuck.